So we have some breaking news update when it comes to the Indian Premier League. We have already seen some changes in the coaching personnel of certain franchisees. Now it is the turn of Sunrisers Hyderabad to jump in. Breaking news. On their official Twitter handle, Sunrisers Hyderabad have made an announcement that Kiwi legend Daniel Vettori will join the Orange Army as the new head coach. Yes, Daniel Vettori has been appointed as the new head coach of the Sunrisers Hyderabad team for IPL 2024. Now remember, this continues the churn that is there in Sunrisers Hyderabad, because remember, they had finished bottom of the table in IPL 2023 with some very poor performances. They struggled at home, they struggled even away, and that's why they finished at the bottom. Sunrisers Hyderabad then at that time was helmed by Brian Lara. Brian Lara was appointed the batting coach as well as the strategic advisor to the Sunrisers Hyderabad camp. But now after this, Daniel Vettori will be the head coach of Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now, this is not the first time that Daniel Vettori has coached an IPL franchisee. If you remember, in 2014 till 2018, he was the head coach of the Royal Challengers Bangalore franchisee. And during his tenure, RCB came to the final in 2016, but unfortunately they lost to Sunrisers Hyderabad, and since then they have never recovered. RCB, on the other hand, they were the side that announced changes along with Lucknow Super Giants. Lucknow Super Giants appointed Justin Langer as their head coach. And if you look at it, Andy Flower is now in the RCB helm as well. So, two major changes in two franchisees. Sunrisers Hyderabad are now the third franchisee to announce the changes. So, Daniel Vettori will be your head coach of Sunrisers Hyderabad in IPL 2024. So where does that leave Brian Lara? Because remember, Brian Lara was the head coach for IPL 2023. He's not the head coach, which is now confirmed by this announcement, but does he still hold his position as the strategic advisor or the batting coach? That remains to be seen. There has been no update when it comes to Brian Lara's situation. With Daniel Vettori now, how will Sunrisers Hyderabad fare? That is the real big question. Remember, Daniel Vettori, ever since the end of his cricketing career, he's now been an active role when it came to coaching. So, 2014 to 2018, he was the coach of the Royal Challengers Bangalore franchisee. After that, now he was the assistant coach for the Australia cricket team during this last couple of years, and in his presence, Australia won the World Test Championship final, and they also retained the Ashes. After that, Vettori's contract, will it be up for renewal in the Australian cricket team? It remains to be seen. So this is the situation now with Daniel Vettori. He himself has had a decent coaching career when you look at it. RCB won final in 2016, but then unfortunately RCB lost, and that is why it is a really big problem that what will Lara's position be. Yes, IPL 2023 was an absolute disaster. He now has been removed as the head coach, and now it is now confirmed that Daniel Vettori is your head coach at this time. So it is a really big situation that is there, because if you have to look at it, this change was expected. Lara, he was the strategic advisor and the batting coach, but he also came in as the head coach, but he parted ways, and because of that now it is a really big problem that Sunrisers Hyderabad had. Now, what about the changes in the personnel in the team? That we do not know as of yet. Who will be the captain of Sunrisers Hyderabad in IPL 2024? We do not know about it. And so that is why this is the one personal change that has come. Official, breaking news. Dan Vettori is the new head coach. This follows on the line of two other franchisees making changes. Andy Flower is now at the helm in Royal Challengers Bangalore after Mike Hesson and Sanjay Bangar were shown the door. Then Justin Langer was appointed as the head coach of the Lucknow Super Giants franchisee because they did not renew Andy Flower's contract in that 2-year period. So essentially it is the problem that is there with Sunrisers Hyderabad. In the past 3 editions, if you look at it, they have failed to set the stage on fire. That is the situation that is there. In 2021 also they finished at the bottom. In 2023 also they finished at the bottom. In 2022 also they just about managed to ensure they did not finish at the bottom. But all these finishes that's been there in 21 till 2023, it's created a sense of despair in the Sunrisers Hyderabad camp. And that is why this change in personnel, can it result in a change of fortunes? We do not know. As far as the side is concerned, how will they go big in the auction? That remains to be seen now, because there is going to be an auction in December, January. But Sunrisers Hyderabad will have to really shore up on their Indian personnel, because in 2023 it was found out the Indian personnel were really dragging the team down. They didn't have that many star power players in that. I mean, Abhishek Sharma struggled, then Abdul Samad struggled. Abdul Samad, barring one game, he unfortunately struggled throughout the tournament. How will Sunrisers Hyderabad and Daniel Vettori now improve upon the Indian contingent? That is the major question. So for people who are joining us now, Daniel Vettori is the head coach of the Sunrisers Hyderabad franchisee. Brian Lara, he spotted ways with Sunrisers Hyderabad after a dismal show in IPL 2023. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.